For this question, you have a particle moving in a straight line, passes through a fixed point O with the velocity given as cosine of 3t plus sine of 3t. So you have to find the value of t when the particle is first instantaneously at rest. So the key word is instantaneously at rest. What does that mean by that? It actually refers to the value of v is equivalent to 0 when it mentioned instantaneously at rest. So hence, cosine of 3t plus with sine of 3t is equals to 0. So solve this trigonometric equations. So what you will get is, I will first move sine of 3t to the other side, where you get negative sine of 3t. Okay, so to solve this, you have to make sine and cosine to become tangent. To do this, move this cosine of 3t, to the other side. Moving this to the other side, it will become division. So hence, here you're left with 1 equals to negative sine of 3t divided by cosine of 3t. Or you can even write this as tangent of 3t equivalent to negative 1, because this particular term is giving you tangent 3t, because the angle is also the same. Move the negative to the other side, it becomes negative 1. Alright, so your next step will be your basic angles. Your basic angle will be tangent, shift tangent of 1. Alright, and you will be able to get this as pi over 4, since it is a 45 degrees. If you notice that, tangent of 3t is equals to negative 1. So the negative indicates that it is not from the first quadrant, and also it is not from the third quadrant. So referring to your A, S, T, C, the first possible answer for your angle will be in the second quadrant, where the basic angle is pi over 4. Hence, the angle that you are looking for will be this particular angle. And how do you find this particular angle? You take pi minus pi over 4, which is giving you 3 pi over 4. So hence, your angle 3t will be equivalent to 3 pi over 4. Moving forward, t will be equals to, bring the 3 over, so answer will be pi over 4. Alright, or some of you even straight away enter negative 1, basic angle, or you say the angle straight 3t is equivalent to shift tangent of negative 1. You will also be getting the same answer as 3 pi over 4. But again, not all the calculator, you can do it this way, getting the answer in terms of pi. Some might get answer in decimal, so it is not wrong. Alright, so if you answer in decimal, so just press pi over 4. Answer in decimal will be equivalent to 0.785 seconds. 3 significant figures. So this answer is correct, as well as this answer is acceptable. Please remember, always answer in 3 significant figures will do. For the second part of the question, you have to find the acceleration of the particle when t is equals to pi. So acceleration is written as dv over dt. So you need to differentiate this equation. Differentiate cosine of 3t will give you negative 3 sine of 3t. Continue. Differentiate sine of 3t will give you 3 cosine of 3t. I hope you get this. And then when t is equivalent to pi, acceleration will be equals to negative 3 sine of 3 pi, plus with 3 cosine of 3 pi. All you need to do is enter all the values in the calculator. So this particular part you will be getting it as 0 because sine of 3 pi will give you 0. Okay, and then cosine of 3 pi, 3 times with cosine of 3 pi, put the value in the calculator, and then you will be able to get it as -1. So hence your final answer is -3 meter per second squared. Alright.